Yes. Well, this week coming up, it would be good for everybody to pop into a church, maybe just a cathedral or something, just to pray, even if it's just for 15 minutes, 10 minutes, and just think what Jesus did for the world. I want people to do that. This church is open up all that evening. I know quite a large church that I used to go to, you know, that's opened up all week. I can't remember the times, but I might consider going, or I might actually pop into the cathedral. I don't know. I just feel as though that maybe I need to go somewhere like that. So I might do that. I'm also going to read you a few things about this guy Anthony Hopkins, which I didn't actually realise that he's a Christian. You know, he's been in films Silence of the Lambs, Elephant Man, Dracula, Mask of Zorro. You know, he played Hannibal Lecter as the serial killer, as the cannibal serial killer in Silence of the Lambs. Fantastic actor. I didn't realise that, you know, as a Christian. I'm going to read you a bit. The interviewer asked him this question: "It has been documented that you overcame a problem with alcohol in 1975 with God's help. Does faith play an important part in your life?" Anthony Hopkins said, "It was like being possessed by a demon, an addiction, and I couldn't stop. And millions of people around all like that. I could not stop. I was hell-bent on destruction, and I just asked for a little bit of help. And suddenly, pow, it was like bingo. I was in Hollywood in the early mid-70s, going mad, and was seeing visions of Christ walking down the bench by the Pacific coast. I was drinking tequila like water, hallucinating. It was all coming to the end. I was at the jumping off point, not too tightly wrapped and desperate for help. I called out. For me, giving the alcohol up was finding the airlock, the escape hatch. It was as if a voice said, 'Let it go.' It was that clear. The voice of God. The best parts of myself, my subconscious, came to rescue me. I don't know how. I had no religious connection or a connection to what I thought was God. I was in hell. Then it was over. It was like a great pilot light was lit. No explanation except, I guess, I was open, willing and ready. When I look back, I think I was so lucky to get out of that one. It was all about fear and horror. Definitely the horror. I was going down the plug hole. Yeah, I was going down the plug hole. I believe my higher power, God, got me out of that one. I still say the Serenity Prayer a lot. It's a good one to remember. God, give me grace to accept with serenity the things that cannot be changed. Courage to change the things which should be changed. And the wisdom to distinguish the one from the other. Living one day at a time. Enjoying one moment at a time. Accepting hardship as a pathway to peace. Talking as Jesus did. This sinful world as it is, not as I would have it. Trusting that you will make all things right. If I surrender to your will so that I may be reasonably happy in this life and supremely happy with you forever in the next. Amen. Now I find that really interesting. So that's that, and I got this at WH Smith's yesterday. It's comes out every 2 months, sort of magazine. And that's that. Be blessed this Easter. Give something to someone. Maybe a little present or something, I don't know. Christmas, an Easter card with an Easter verse on. I don't know, just do something godly. And I'm going to be continuing reading the Gospel of John. I might do some after, but for now I've done a few videos just for a general chat and reading a bit of magazine and that. I will be back reading the Gospel of John, so stay tuned, and I will see you all another time. Goodbye, God bless, see ya. I also pray right now for that girl who were flashing me, because this is creeping up again. It's as though that somebody has my mobile number and gave it to someone. I don't know, that's what I think. And I pray for that girl's soul. Save her soul, Lord. Work on her life and change her. Even if it was a mistake, it happened for a reason. For me to pray, for me to pray that lass. Work on her life, Lord. Send the gospel to her in Jesus' name. And also yesterday, you know, I went to a shop. I went out to a few shops and that, and kept seeing somebody from church or somewhere, and he was walking right near me, and I thought, where do I know this person from? And I was getting really tired and I couldn't be bothered just talking. And I think that's what my problem is sometimes, you know. I always feel as though that, why is it always me that has to say hello first, when somebody else could be thinking the exact same thing as me? And I was like, you know, why doesn't some people who haven't seen for ages just say, oh hi, how's it going? I recognise you from somewhere. I know it's so easy for me to say, but maybe I should start to get up and say, hello, I've noticed you from somewhere before. My name is Glyn. What's your name? Understand? I think, and I never can be bothered doing that, but other people might not like it. Could be an hacker for all you know, looking at my videos and seeing me in person, wondering if I'm friendly, because I'm not that friendly. You know, I talk to people, don't get me wrong, but I never like to say hello first sometimes. Maybe I should start to speak more to people, to friends, to neighbours, people who I don't usually know. I don't really mean friends as in friends who I usually see now, people who I don't usually see. Understand? I'm not an hero, and I will see you again another time. Bye. Be blessed.